Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's be crazy. Testing 5. Testing 6. 5, 5, 6. 5, 5, 6. Test it. Right on that. You're welcome. Oh my! And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, along here with my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle. We are live from the Northford Ice Pavilion for a U14 ladies battle about ready to take place between the Cape Cod Kraken and the Shoreline Sharks. The Kraken coming down from Cape Cod wearing their light blue uniforms with the dark blue shoulders, names on the bottom, black shorts, white socks with dark and light blue trim with white numbers and dark blue trim. Looks like in between the pipes for the Kraken's going to be number 58. That's Hazel Yingling. And down at the other end, ladies and gentlemen, the Shoreline Sharks wearing their home white sweaters with the bright green shoulders. Shoreline Sharks across the chest. Numbers on the front, numbers on the back, black and green trim. Black shorts, white socks with black and green trim. We'll see who gets the start in between the pipes here for the Sharks. If it's going to be Bartolome or if it's going to be Sweeney. As the Sharks warming up brilliantly there, bumping into one another, off to a good start on the ladies. Coming off a big victory yesterday on the road up in New Hampshire. And as they took on the Exeter team up there, they won 4-2. And tonight's game is presented by our good friends at Paul Johnson Building and General Contractors. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul has been in business for over 30 years, doing business strictly on word of mouth and referrals. If you need a new construction done in addition to your home, windows, sidings, whatever you need, basement, if you need kitchens, bathrooms, anything, give Paul a call. He does absolutely brilliant work. A very honest guy, very good guy, does a fantastic job. So we want to thank our friends at Paul Johnson Builders and General Contractors. All right. Let's go over the itinerary, shall we? They play 15-minute stanzas here in the U14 division. Icing and offsides are in effect. There is no delayed offsides. If you're shorthanded and you ice the puck, it is still icing. If it's tied at the end of regulation, there will be no sudden death or sudden life overtime. Each team will get a point. You go home, you get what you get, and you don't get upset. And checking is illegal because they're girls and not boys. All right, I think we went over everything. We're about ready to get underway here as the ladies are finishing up their warm-ups. The Sharks on a 2-game winning streak. They won again yesterday, 4-2. The Kraken coming in, looking to raise themselves up in the division standings. There's the Kraken there wearing their beautiful light blue sweaters. They got a real cool logo. A little bit difficult to see the logo on these jerseys, but I'll tell you, I really like the jerseys, and I love the logo that they got on their website. One of the tentacles, NT, big difference. It makes it goes up in the air like Cape Cod. It makes the shape of Cape Cod. So real cool logo for the Krakens. All right, we're about ready to get going here. I guess it's the Kraken, not the Krakens. Kraken itself is plural as well. It's not the Krakens, right? No, it's just the Kraken? Okay. Oh, boy, that's going to cause problems. All right, we're about ready to get underway here, ladies and gentlemen. The Kraken and the Sharks are ready to do battle for your entertainment purposes here today on the Solu Broadcasting Network. Once again, I'm your host, Scotty Bonner. Along here with my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle. And the game's brought to us by our friends at Paul Johnson Builders and General Contractors. All right, you heard the buzzer. The ladies going over some last-minute instructions from their coaching staffs. And we're about ready to get underway here. This should be a good one. Two good organizations. The Sharks getting ready. A couple of weeks are going to be heading down. You see it on the bottom of your screen there as they go through their warm-ups there, that every time I stress out that the stick's going to break. I think we're 30 days out from the new stick, so now we're not under warranty anymore. So take it easy there. And the Kraken with the same warm-ups. Oh, that might cause a little bit of controversy. That might cause a little bit of bad blood. You don't want to steal another team's warm-up ritual there. Wow, we'll see if that spills over. I sure hope it does. I'm always looking to get things going and stir the pot, you know, so anything that'll get everybody in a bad mood out on the ice. Well, that pleases the broadcaster. And there's the officials for the game here tonight. I met one of the officials' mom just moments ago. She said that his family was tuning in. They've never seen him ref, so hopefully he does a fantastic job. Look, if we don't mention the ref all day, then he did a fantastic job. He lets the ladies play 5-on-5, then he did a fantastic job. If he doesn't throw my daughter out of the game, then he did a fantastic job. All right, we're about ready to get underway here. Looks like I think Bartolome might be getting the start here for the Sharks, although I'm not sure about that. We'll find out. Whoever goes in between the pipes will get the start Far as you know, far as I know, far as anybody knows, I believe it was the great John Paul Sargent who once said, how do you spell Sargent? All right, it is Bartolome getting the start. In between the pipes here today, wearing number 31, Ariana Bartolome. And down at the other end, number 58, Hazel Yingling. All right. Looks like we got the line of Bartow and Johnson and Lowe, Montalbana and Milne on the back end. Here for Coach Bartow. The ref drops the puck, and we are underway from Northford. The Kraken quickly right off the gate. Canali down the right wing. Canali digging and mucking. Milne over there. Canali trying to send it behind the net. Can't do so as the Sharks recover. Sharks looking to break it out up for Johnson. Johnson couldn't handle it. Went up to Robinson. Robinson lets the shot go. That went off a body. Back the other way quickly. Here comes Lowe. Lowe's got help. Up for Bartow. Bartow back to Lowe. Did they stay onside? They did. Lowe down the left wing with speed. Lowe centering it across. Deflected out of the way. Back for Montalbana. Lets the shot go. Doesn't get through. That hit a Kraken on the way down. Johnson with the nice steal there. Sending it across to Lowe. Lowe in the corner. Lowe trying to get it back for Milne. Couldn't do so. Back the other way now. Here come the Kraken. That effort is thwarted. As the back checking getting going early here for the Sharks. That pleases the broadcaster. Johnson lost the handle on it. Sent back across now. Out and up, Montalbana. Pressures Fowler. Takes the puck at center ice. Out there's Gertner now. Montalbana hard around. Machi coming over. Machi stealing the puck along the boards. They're digging. They're mucking. They're doing their homework. The Kraken trying to come away with it. Machi centered it dangerously there. Montalbana did a nice job to tie up her lady. Montalbana up for Gertner. Gertner trying to get the puck out. Does get it out to center. That's knocked down by number 99, Ella Contanino. Contanino stepping to the outside. Got the puck in the zone. Kept in nicely there by the Kraken as they send it behind the net. Milne giving chase. Milne all alone behind the net. Looks to send it to a defenseman, but nobody there. Nice tape-to-tape pass as the Sharks break out of their zone up for Machi. Machi ahead now. Machi with a 2-on-1 with Lipinski. Nice job to get back there by Zoe Bassett to break that one up. As Bassett got on her horse. Over now for Munoz. Munoz quickly up for Lipinski. Lipinski smartly on the right wing. Just dumps it in. They'll get fresh legs. Spaniotis in the corner now. Spaniotis keeping it down there. Out there with Machi. Spaniotis did a nice job to kick it ahead to Machi. As we see Michelizzi now lurking. Back to the blue line. Bonner keeping it in. Bonner on the backhand. Got it down low. Michelizzi on it there. Michelizzi gets loose. That just missed as Machi got to the puck. Machi trying to get it back in front. Michelizzi does get it there. And the Kraken send it all the way down. See if it goes far enough for icing. I don't think so. As Munoz quickly over to get it. Munoz turning to the forehand. Eyes up, heads up. Quickly up for Michelizzi. That one goes over her skate now. Back the other way. Munoz sends her lady flying as Bonner goes up the boards. Up for spin. Quickly up there for Spaniotis. Over the blue line now. Bartow leaves it for Michelizzi. Michelizzi trying to cut back in. Couldn't do so. The Kraken quickly back the other way. Laying the lumber into her there on the back check was Low. He's thwarting the effort there. The Kraken sent all the way down. Munoz giving chase now. Munoz on D with Bonner. Munoz on the forehand up for Michelizzi. Michelizzi couldn't get to it as the Kraken get it back to the blue line. Laying the shot go. Sticking the leg out. 3-on-2 now the other way with Lowe. Lowe gets over the blue line. Sends it in. Michelizzi will go for a player change. Behind the net now quickly Eldridge. Eldridge trying to send it around. The Kraken trying to get it out. Johnson over with pressure as is Milne. Nice job there to keep the puck in. Johnson walking off the boards with space. Pulls the trigger. Waffle save by Yingling. Behind the net it goes now. Johnson on the backhand for Lowe. Lowe being challenged in the corner there by Robinson. Robinson sending it hard along. Waiting for it there is Dwyer. Dwyer run into there by Milne. Milne sends her lady flying. The officials letting the ladies play. Good job by the officiating crew thus far. Along the boards now stolen by Johnson. Johnson's got help in front. Johnson walks off the boards. Lets the wrist shot go. Saved by Yingling. Johnson's got the puck back. Johnson behind the net. Got it back to Montalbana. Montalbana lets the shot go. Steered aside by Yingling. The Sharks applying a lot of pressure as it's sent out to center off the skate of Montalbana. A foot race now ensues back the other way. Along comes Gomes. Gomes cutting to the outside. Gomes, nice job there by Milne to cut her off, and it's picked up by Machi. Machi, a nice job back checking, stick down through the center of the ice. Exactly what you want your center lady to do. Down the left wing boards now, a little bit of trouble walking in is Thomas. Thomas lets the shot go. Bartolome holds on, and there'll be no further play. 11:01 left to go here in the opening stanza. You're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. The Sharks and the Kraken scoreless thus far. A real good affair. Leaning in to take it now is Paige Fowler for the Kraken. Fowler trying to send it forward. Couldn't do so. Got it back for Bassett. Bassett let the shot go. Bouncing puck in front. That goes off into the corner. Bonner in a foot race there with Canali. Bonner wins the puck from Canale, sends it up the boards, and away come the Sharks. Now looking for a weak side tape to tape pass. Now here comes Gertner down the right wing with speed. Lipinski. Lipinski on the backhand, challenged by Bassett. Lipinski drops it off, left it back to the blue line for Munoz, but it doesn't get there, and a Kraken come away with it. Back the other way quickly now, Fowler. Fowler to the outside. Fowler maintained on sides there. Down the left wing she goes. Fowler caught up there by Munoz. Nice job by Munoz to catch up to Fowler. Munoz sends it hard around, but that's not going to get out. Rimming it all the way up. Waiting there was Eldridge and sent all the way down. Chasing it down quickly now is Robinson. Robinson rounding the net like Bobby Orr. Robinson hounded there. The aggressive forecheck causing the turnover. Michelizzi came over and got a chunk of it. As Bartow coming back to get a piece of it. Montalbano holding the blue line. Bartow now picks up the puck. Bartow circling the wagons. Bartow dangerously there as Contanino got a chunk of her. Bartow went over to recover the puck along the boards. Good job there by Montalbano to help out up for Spaniotis. Spaniotis across for Michelizzi. Michelizzi down the right wing board. Sid Michelizzi, number 28 in your scorecard. Kept in at the blue line by Bartow. Bartow keeps it in. On it now is Dwyer. Dwyer trying to get the puck out. Bartow did a nice job sealing off the wall there, walking off the boards with it back for Montalbano, but a little too hot to handle, a little too cold to hold. As it hops over Montalbano's stick. 9:30 left to go. No icing as the Sharks were the ones who sent it down. Montalbano on it there. That pass is intended for a Shark, but it went to somebody in baby blue. On it now quickly, Michelizzi. Michelizzi down the right wing. Michelizzi fights off the check, puts the brakes on, back to the forehand. Waiting for the cavalry to arrive as it does. Fresh legs or fresh fins arriving for the Sharks as Machi makes a beeline for the puck and arrives in ill humor. Machi behind the net trying to get it back out in front. Everybody goes down. Bonner off the boards now. Bonner lets the shot go. Gets it on net. And a nice stop there by Yingling. So 8 minutes and 58 seconds left to go here, ladies and gentlemen. In the opening stanza, if you got the under in Vegas, you're feeling pretty good about things right now. 0-0 is the score. Still a good chance for everybody in the arena to put on $5 a man on the first goal. Back for Bonner. Bonner lets the shot go. Doesn't get through. It comes to Johnson. Johnson sources it over for Bonner. Bonner with room. Lets the quick shot go. Steered aside by Yingling. Low behind the net. Lost the handle on it. Went back to go get it. Rimmed around. Here's Bonner. Bonner lets the shot go again. And steered aside by Yingling. So a couple of opportunities here for the Sharks as Johnson's got it now in a high slot. Back for Bonner. Bonner tried to get it over to Munoz. One off the heel of her stick. Munoz went back to recover, setting it back in. Nice job by the Sharks to hustle back on sides. Here's Johnson. Johnson wheeling and dealing. Poke checked away. Out to the blue line. Hops over the stick of Bonner and all the way down. Bonner on it now. Chased down in the corner. Bonner hard off the boards. Got to it for Low. Low up the boards. Lost the handle on it. Kraken come over the blue line. Stepping over the blue line, letting the shot go. Gobbled up like a biscuit on Thanksgiving there by the netminder Bartolome. There'll be no further play. 8:07 left to go here in the opening stanza. Still a scoreless affair. As the Sharks get some fresh legs out there. Bartow leaning in to take the draw now against Cronin. Bartow wins the draw behind the net. Montalbano sends it hard around. Waiting there was Lipinski. That hops over the stick of Lipinski. Bouncing puck. Sent back in by Cronin. Along the boards now. Here comes Bartow with speed. Bartow tape to tape pass there. And they sidestepping the defenseman. Walking in now Gertner. Gertner pulling the trigger. Steered aside by Yingling. What a beautiful breakout by the Sharks there. Nice shot by Gertner. Backdoor now waiting. Yawning. Letting the shot go. Yingling got the glove on that. A huge stop there by Hazel Yingling. As the net was yawning for Lipinski. The pressure by the Sharks causing the turnover. And Yingling did a great job with the glove to make the stop. 7:41 to go. Face-off won cleanly by the Sharks, but sent all the way down. Montalbano giving chase. Hounded there from behind by Gomes. Montalbano puts the brakes on behind the net. Montalbano up the boards. As the Sharks look to break out, can't do so. The second pass doesn't connect as Lipinski fanned on it. On it now is Milne. Milne quickly up the boards. Kraken waiting for it there. Send it back in. Bartolome with the save. Montalbano behind the net. Sending it hard around for Lipinski. Lipinski looking to skate it out. Can't get it out. Letting the shot go. Sharks having a lot of trouble getting out of their own zone here. There's Montalbano behind the net. Hounded there by Cronin. They're digging. They're mucking. They're doing their homework. Away comes Bartow. Bartow. Just skating it out now. Cross-ice pass on the stick of Gertner. Hops over the stick. And chasing it down there is Eldridge. Eldridge lost the handle on it. Sharks getting some fresh legs, as all the Kraken. Fresh tentacles and fresh fins out there now for both organizations. Michelizzi kept it in for a moment. It's a foot race now as Bonner chases the puck down. Bonner on the backhand, got it up for Michelizzi. Michelizzi along the boards now. Michelizzi forcing the puck forward. Got it back to Munoz. Munoz with speed. Got the puck out to center, but Fowler. Fowler met there by a couple of Sharks as Bonner quickly on it. Bonner along the boards. Bonner got it up to Spaniotis. Spaniotis gets it in. Michelizzi going in on the aggressive forecheck. 6:20 left to go here. A scoreless opening period. Michelizzi sends her lady flying. Play allowed to continue. Good job by the officials letting the girls settle this one. Taken away there by Machi. Got it down to Michelizzi. That hit a leg in front. Went behind the net. Quickly on it there is Cronin. Cronin sending it hard around. Bonner pinching in. Bonner missed the puck. Got the lady. And it's sent all the way down. Munoz on the puck now behind the net. Munoz sending it behind the net. Looking for a defense partner arriving late. Bonner sending it up right to the Kraken. Sending it back in. Behind the net now. Kraken with it there. Turning, wheeling, letting the shot go. Couldn't get it out. Munoz behind the net. That one slides to Bartolome. And there'll be no further play. 5:43 left to go here. In the opening stanza, 0-0 is the score. Sharks got to clean up in their own end. Face off deep now in the Sharks' end. To the left of Bartolome, to the right of Bartolome, excuse me. Face off one back to the blue line for Robinson. Robinson letting the shot go. That was deflected down by Barto. Behind the net now, Montalbano. Montalbano chased into the corner. That's kept in nicely there by the Kraken. As the Sharks coming away with it now with speed. Barto chopping at it there. Keeping it in was Contadino. And the quick shot go from a tough angle. Forward off by Bartolome as Montalbano's on it there. Montalbano sending it hard across. Here's Johnson now. Johnson with speed through the neutral zone. Johnson tried to connect with the long range pass for Lowe. Comes to Barto. Barto, nice job by Lowe to stay onside. Barto over the blue line. Barto down the right wing. Sharks converge over there as Johnson walks off with it. Johnson got it down low for Barto. Deflected off the stick. Barto giving chase. Barto in the corner. Barto trying to dig the puck out. Can't do so. Here's Lowe. Lowe for Barto. Barto behind the net. Barto setting up in Gretzky's office. Barto got it back to the blue line. Ends up on the stick of Johnson. Montalbano got a piece of it. Back the other way now. Contadino. Milne just simply getting in the way there, impeding progress. Nice job there by Anna Milne. And sent ahead now Barto. Barto has got Johnson down the right wing streaking. Barto for Johnson. Johnson lets the shot go, steered aside by Yingling. Behind the net now Lowe. Lowe getting to it. Lowe trying to get it back in front. Lowe's got Munoz at the blue line, sending it across for Johnson. Johnson down the left wing. Johnson on the backhand, tried to get it back in front to Lowe. Johnson got it back, though. Behind the net now, Lowe. Lowe and Johnson collide. The net's off its moorings. The ref letting play continue. Out to the blue line. Bonner sending it into the corner. Good job by the official fixing the net and letting the girls continue to play. You don't usually see that. They usually just blow it dead. That's a great job there by this officiating crew. I'm not just saying that because his mom asked me to talk nicely about him. Through the neutral zone now. Back through the middle. Nice job by Munoz to get a piece as Bonner got back. Bonner behind the net. Bonner hard off the boards. Sharks can't get out. Bonner pokes it ahead now. Lipinski. Lipinski with the puck now down the right wing. Lipinski. A little bit of trouble with it there as the Kraken. Offsides is the call. First whistle in a while. 3 minutes and 41 seconds left to go here. 0-0 is the score. All tied up as we drop the puck. We're underway. Bonner stepping up to the neutral zone, sending it up for Gertner. Gertner couldn't control the puck. Comes back for Bonner. Bonner quickly up for Gertner. Gertner leaves it for Machi. Machi with speed. Machi wheeling and dealing. Machi, one lady to beat. Machi kicking it to herself. Couldn't continue the play. Back to the blue line for Bonner. Bonner lets the shot go. Into the corner it goes. Back the other way now. Here come the Kraken. Poke checked away by Bonner. Turning on it now is Machi. Machi through the neutral zone. Machi lost the handle on it. Found the handle on it. Here's Machi now. Machi sending it in. There's Michelizzi. In on the forecheck now. Hard off the boards. Bouncing puck. Hops over the stick of Bonner. Sent back in. Michelizzi at the blue line. Michelizzi gains the blue line. No help, though, as the Sharks are changing. Michelizzi hounded from behind. Here come the Kraken now through the neutral zone. Sending it up ahead. A foot race ensuing now. Munoz having to get to it first. Munoz on the puck there. Munoz behind the net. Sending it hard around. On it there, Spaniotis. Spaniotis with a rolling puck to get into it. Got it up to Barto. Barto's got a lady ahead. That's Michelizzi off her skates. Michelizzi with 2.5 minutes left to go behind the net. Michelizzi couldn't get it the control of it. It ends up back behind the net, and now it's in the corner for Barto. Barto wanted there. Barto hard for Michelizzi. Michelizzi got it in front. Couldn't get it through. Back to the blue line. Here's Milne now. Milne walking in, letting the wrist shot go. Doesn't get a lot on it. On it now is Michelizzi. Michelizzi trying to get the puck in front. Couldn't do so. Bartow coming over, sending it into the corner. The Kraken there blew a tire. In the corner, a little bit of pushing and shoving, trying to get the puck in front. Back the other way now. Here come the Kraken through the neutral zone. Stepping to the outside. Puck in front. Montalbano got to it there. Montalbano left it there. As the Kraken get on the puck, walking in over the blue line. Montalbano, nice job to kick it away. Following up, letting the shot go, steered aside by Bartolome. Montalbano trying to get the puck out. The Kraken waiting for it there. Up the boards it goes now. Spaniotis trying to get the puck out. Up the boards. Knocked down at the blue line. Spaniotis spilled. And Sharks get it out to center. Machi as they're completing a player change. Back the other way now. Here comes Evermachi. Evermachi with the puck. Left it for Lowe. Lowe down the left wing with speed. Lowe over the blue line. Lowe putting the brakes on. Lowe with it. Lowe still making moves now. Lowe got it in front. Here's a chance now. Johnson pulling the trigger. A waffle save there by Yingling. What a pass by Lowe. Good shot there by Savannah Johnson. Johnson got it down low. Bouncing puck. Lowe trying to get the puck in front. Can't do so. Back for Johnson. Johnson got it back to Montalbano. Montalbano quickly over for Milne. Milne let the shot go. That hit Continino. Doesn't get through. And Milne on a second effort got it down to Machi. Machi trying to get it in front to Lowe. Couldn't do so. Bouncing puck. Milne knocks it down. Good hand-eye coordination there by Anna. She knocked it down out of midair. Lowe giving chase. Lowe had it in front. Johnson at the back door. 45 seconds to go here. Sharks would sure love to get one before the intermission. They're digging, they're mucking. Got it back to Montalbano. Montalbano lets the shot go. Comes to Johnson. Johnson behind the net. Johnson looking. Johnson circling. Johnson back for Milne. Milne back to Johnson in the corner. 28 seconds to go. Johnson working away out of the corner. Nice job to come down and help out there by Continino. Continino got the puck up and out. And then away come the Kraken now through the neutral zone. That puck is stolen away as Gomes lost the puck. Sent back in offsides. There's the call, ladies and gentlemen, with 13 seconds left to go here. In the opening stanza. Good pressure there by the Sharks. A couple of brilliant stops by the netminder. As the faceoff comes to center ice. Quickly now Lipinski over the blue line. Lipinski with 8 seconds left. Lets the wrist shot go. That one was gobbled up by the goaltender Yingling. Faceoff deep in the Kraken zone. Won by Bartow. 3 seconds left to go. Back for Bonner. Bonner lets the quick shot go. Gets through. At the buzzer. And that's the end of the first stanza. Our score at the end of one. The Kraken 0 and the Sharks 0. We'll be right back with the start of the second period. Don't you dare go anywhere. Oh, mine. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Second stanza are about ready to get underway. Brought to us by our friends at MB Sports Training. MB Sports Training produces dominant athletic performance and a healthy lifestyle. MB Sports Training is recognized for providing a motivational and innovative training experience dedicated towards competitive athletes, moms, dads, and the working professional. Unlike traditional fitness gyms, members work with sports performance specialists right here at the Northwood Ice Pavilion, using athletic principles that focus on specific needs, and they come up with a plan that's safely clever progressions and pay attention to detail. A personalized plan by great people here at MB Sports is right here, right above the red rink here at the Northwood Ice Pavilion. So go see Mike. They do a fantastic job as the second stanza is just nicely underway. The Kraken Right off the face-off. Nice job by Munoz to take the real estate away. That goes behind the net. Bonner on it there. Bonner with the puck on her stick. Bonner hard around. It comes out the center. Now a foot race. If the Sharks can get to it, it'll be a 2-on-1. Lipinski down the left wing. Lipinski putting the brakes on. Lipinski trying to get it back in front. That comes back to the blue line, letting the shot go. Gertner, that went off a skate into the corner. Bartow on it there. Bartow with the puck in the corner. Ends up back on the stick of goal. Munoz. Munoz letting the shot go. Doesn't get through. Letting the shot go. It was Bartow. It doesn't get through. And here come the Kraken now. Away to center ice they come with speed. Trying to step to the outside against Bonner. Bonner, nice job there. Harnessing her in a Diego Maradona there. She kicked it to herself up ahead. Now Bartow giving chase. On it is Bassett. Bassett turning to the forehand. Bassett tried to go right up the gut. Chipped out to center. A foot race ensuing now. Is coming over to get a chunk of it there. That is Munoz. Nice job there by Munoz to take the angle. She gets to it on the forehand. Hard around. But the Kraken waiting there along the boards. Letting the shot go. That doesn't get through. It hit a body on the way down. On the side of the net it goes now. Covered up by Bartolome. As Bonner and Canali were there. Kraken just waiting at the points for that puck to come around every time. The Sharks send it up the boards. Easy pickings. 13:53 left to go here in the second stanza. 0-0 is the score. Leaning in to take the draw now is Connolly. Face-off won by the Sharks. Sent hard around. Michelizzi there. Michelizzi hounded there. Puck support there by Milne. Milne behind the net. Milne looking to come around for Spaniotis. Spaniotis got a piece of it. Couldn't get it out. That's kept in by Eldridge. As the Sharks get it out to center and send it all the way down. Michelizzi in on the forecheck quickly against Robinson. Robinson turning. Robinson got it out to center, out for Montalbano. Montalbano up for Spaniotis. Spaniotis takes the pass down the left wing. Spaniotis cross corner dump in. Michelizzi going to work. Michelizzi in the corner. Bodies collide there. Cleared but not out. Kept in at the blue line. Reaching forward there. Montalbano. Montalbano kept it in. But on it quickly is Gomes. Gomes back the other way. Gomes hounded from behind there by Michelizzi. Excuse me, that was Robinson. As quickly now, defense, offense. Spaniotis has got help with Machi. Spaniotis letting the shot go. Nice stop there by Yingling. Played back to the blue line and out. Milne giving chase. Milne tracking it down all the way down. Less than 13 minutes to go here in the second stanza. The middle stanza, Shakespeare's favorite stanza. That went off the skate there of Lowe. Bouncing puck. Trying to get to it is Bassett. Kraken got it down low, and the Sharks with it now. Down the left wing, they come with speed. Johnson up ahead to Machi. A little bit out of the reach, and Bassett going to get it. Johnson in on chasing there. Turned, and there was Lowe. Hard along the boards now. Bonner pinching in. Bonner did a nice job to steal the puck, keeping the puck in, trying to get it back down the low. Bouncing puck. Johnson tried to turn on it there. Along the boards now. Kraken trying to come away with it. Stolen by Bartow. Bartow behind the net. Bartow wheeling and dealing. Bartow on the backhand, protecting the puck. Bartow got it back from Munoz. Munoz sending it across, doesn't get there. Bonner keeping it in. Nice job there by Bonner to keep the puck into Johnson. Johnson sends it down behind the net for Lowe. Lowe putting the brakes on, attracting a lot of attention. There's a lot of blue sweaters back there. There's got to be some white sweaters open. You do the math. Along the boards now, coming over. Beautiful play there by Bartow to cut off the pass. Johnson. Bonner coming over to keep the puck in. Great job by the Sharks here. They got him hemmed in. Up ahead now for Bartow. Ends up back on the stick of Munoz. Munoz sending it hard down to Lowe. Lowe in the corner. Lowe wheeling and dealing. Lowe sending it behind the net. Bartow first on it there. Bartow puts the brakes on. Bartow sends it hard around. Over to get it now is Callahan. Callahan trying to get the puck out. Lowe did a nice job to keep it in. Like to see the Sharks get some fresh legs on the ice. They are. Good job by the coaching staff with the bench far away for the Kraken. Taking advantage of that. Sent all the way down. Looks like it's going to go for icing unless it's on net. Looks like it's on net. Is Bartolome. Leaves it there for Bonner. Bonner behind her own net. Bonner out the other end. Here comes Bonner now. Bonner up the boards. Got it up to Gertner. Gertner down the left wing. Sidney Gertner dumping it in as the Sharks got fresh legs on there. I imagine the Kraken did as well. I was following the puck. There's Machi. Machi, nice job to keep the puck in for Lipinski. It's sent hard around. On it now is Thomas. Riley Thomas in the corner. Thomas met there by Gertner. Thomas trying to get the puck out. Comes back to the blue line. Nice job there as the Sharks recover at center ice. Turning. There's Lipinski. Lipinski on the backhand. Gets it in deep. Sharks change up the defensive pairing. Hard around it goes now. Cleared and out to center. It rolls to center ice. 10:35 left to go here. A real good affair between these two organizations. 0-0 is the score. As Milne pinched in at the blue line. Bouncing puck sent ahead by the Kraken. If it goes all the way down, it might go for icing. Let's see. Icing is the call with 10:19 left to go here. A real pressure cooker starting to overflow in Northford, Connecticut here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. As each organization looking for their first tally of the evening, 0-0. Still the score. You are watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. I'm your host, Scotty Bonner, along with my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle. 0-0 is the score as Bartow right back out there. She just had a real good shift out there with Lowe and Michelizzi. Kraken win the faceoff, but Bartow got to it. Bartow, I feel like the Sharks are really starting to get their sea legs here, no pun intended. Here's Bartow, got it down low, letting the shot go. Yingling got the waffle on that. Bouncing puck out to the blue line. Chipped ahead now. Contadino down the right wing, a 2-on-1 developing. She's got help. Contadino walking in, lets the shot go. Big stop there. Bartolome caught it with the waffle, and there'll be no further play. 9 minutes, 55 seconds left to go here in the second stanza. Still a scoreless affair between the Kraken and the Sharks. These two will get together, I believe, again next weekend up in Cape Cod. Munoz and Bonner back out there now. Bartow leaning in to take the draw. Bartow's been excellent in the faceoff circle tonight and all season long. Wins another one. Here comes Bartow now. Bartow wheeling and dealing through the neutral zone. Bartow stepping to the outside. Lowe did a great job to get back on sides. She was off for a quick second. Kraken looking to come out the wing with it. Nice job coming over to cut it off as Bonner steps up to get a piece of it. That ended up in the gear there of Bassett. That's Sabrina Bassett now. Bassett down the wing. Munoz taking the angle. Forcing Bassett to the outside. Bassett trying to get it in front. Munoz did a nice job to take her there. Bassett stays with the puck, though, behind the net. Bassett trying to get it down low. Good stick in the passing lane there by Bartow, and away comes Bartow now. Got Michelizzi up ahead. Bartow thought about trying to get it there, but there was a lot of blue sweaters in between there, so didn't go for it. Here's Lipinski. Lipinski lets the shot go. That just missed on the glove side. Quickly now, Johnson coming off the bench with some fresh legs. Bartow keeping it in. Johnson down low, hops over the stick. Johnson going to get it. He's got Lipinski in the high slot. Got it to Lipinski. Lipinski got it back for Bonner. Bonner walks off the boards, lets the shot go. Doesn't get through as it's kicked aside. Back the other way now. Quickly, here come the Kraken through the neutral zone, sending it up. Bonner going defense to offense quickly right into the skates of the Kraken. Digging and mucking along the boards now. Going to get it is Munoz. Munoz behind her own net. Munoz putting the brakes on. Munoz heading back the other way. Nice job there by Munoz to put the brakes on. And Ellen unfortunately hit the official. A turnover here. Here come the Kraken now, letting the shot go. Got a lady in front. Streaking back is Bartolome. Absolute chaos in the crease there. What a stop by Ariana Bartolome as she reached back with her stick. She was sliding to her left, then kept the stick going back to her right and managed to keep the puck out. Oh, that was just an unfortunate bounce off the skates of the official. Turned into a 2-on-1 down low for the Kraken. And Bartolome with an acrobatic save right there keeps this a scoreless affair. Oh, my goodness. Quickly, the Kraken had a 2-on-1 down low. Bartolome bails out her teammates. Back to the blue line it goes now, letting the shot go. A chance now for Johnson. Rolling puck down the left wing. Johnson off to the races. Johnson at the dot. Blew out a tire there. She was cutting in. Sent around now. Sharks trying to corral the puck. They got to it. Machi for Lowe. Lowe down the left wing. Lowe behind the net. Hounded there by Eldridge. Nice job to steal the puck there by Johnson. Into the corner. Machi giving chase. Back to the blue line for Milne. Milne did a real nice job holding the line and keeping it under distress. 8:20 left to go here in the second stanza. Still 0-0 to score. Johnson causing havoc. That's sent all the way down. I don't think it's got enough on it for icing. It doesn't, as Anna Milne will catch up to it. Milne now behind her own net. Milne coming out the other end with speed, right up the gut. Tape-to-tape pass ahead now. Spaniotis over the blue line. Spaniotis cuts to the inside, lets the shot go. And off the foot there of Robinson. Got it back in front. Yingling covering up. And there'll be no further play. Under 8 minutes to play here. In the second stanza, Sharks 0, the Kraken 0. A battle for sea superiority here today at the Northford Ice Pavilion. Face off deep in the Kraken zone. Bartow. Well, she won the draw, but that went off the referee's skate as well. Spaniotis did a nice job to knock that down. Spaniotis got it in front. Backdoor lurking was Michelizzi. Bonner Couldn't keep it in now. A foot race ensuing as Munoz looking to get to the puck. Hounded from behind there by Canali. Munoz got to the puck, sending it hard around for Spaniotis. Spaniotis trying to get the puck out to Bartow. They do. Away come the Sharks now down the left wing. Bartow has got Michelizzi cutting to the cooker. Bartow putting the brakes on. Bartow with it at the blue line. Calling for it is Bonner. Bartow behind the net. Bartow still with it. Bartow putting the brakes on. For Munoz. Munoz with room. Munoz lets the shot go through a screen. Big stop there by Yingling. Getting to the rebound. Getting it in front is Michelizzi. Still loose in front. Michelizzi finding the puck behind the net. Michelizzi got it back. Here's Bartow looking to pull the trigger. Slid away. Munoz reaching for it. Keeps it in. Munoz lets the shot go into the corner. Michelizzi on it there. Got it in front to Spaniotis. Back for Bonner. Bonner lets the quick shot go. Deflected. They score! Christina Spaniotis with a gorgeous deflection. What a great job by the Sharks as they kept the puck in multiple times. Bonner let the quick shot go. Spaniotis with an absolutely gorgeous deflection. Tremendous hand-eye coordination. And the Sharks get the first goal of the evening with just under 7 minutes to go. 1-0. What a great job. What great puck movement. And the Sharks have changed their goaltender. So Sweeney in between the pipes now. As Bartolome now the goaltender of record because she was in goal when that goal was scored. So well, how about that? 1-0 the Sharks lead. Gorgeous tip by Spaniotis. Here come the Kraken now through the neutral zone. Montalbano did a nice job to track that down on the forehand. Bouncing puck. And the Kraken on it there. Gertner clogging up the middle of the rink there. Spaniotis with it. Montalbano. Montalbano lost the handle on it. Here's Canali. Canali puts the brakes on, letting the shot go. Wide of Sweeney. Behind the net now, trying to come away with it. All the Sharks couldn't come up the boards. Nice job there by Machi to take it away. Machi with speed through the neutral zone. Machi trying to knife through. Had Gertner with her there. Back the other way now. Here comes Fowler. Fowler over the blue line. Fowler letting the shot go. Big stop there by Sweeney off the waffle. Kraken get the puck back in front. Nice job by the Sharks to collect down low. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Back the other way. Gertner. Gertner hounded from behind. Gertner pushes it ahead. Gertner staying with it at the dot. Pulling the trigger off the side of the net. Good rush there by Gertner. Sent all the way down by the Kraken. Does it have enough on it for icing? I don't think so. Here's Bonner now. Bonner rounding the net like Bobby Orr. Bonner with speed. Bonner hard off the glass for Lowe. Lowe on the backhand. Couldn't get it out. Bouncing puck now. Munoz lost the handle on it. Went back to go get it. Letting the shot go. Bouncing around dangerously. Bonner finding it. Bonner knifes it out to center. Johnson giving chase. On it there is Bassett. Bassett turning. Lost the handle on it. Couldn't keep it in at the blue line. Offsides the call. 5:18 left to go here in the second stanza. 1-0. The Sharks lead it. Spaniotis with the goal. Just moments ago. Face off in the neutral zone just outside the Kraken zone. I love the Kraken sweaters, but they got to really lighten up the logo. The dark blue against the light blue. Can't see it. The rest of the sweater is real nice. I don't prefer the names on the bottom, but that's just me. I'm a pain in the butt about that. Behind the net now, Bartow. Bartow tripped up, keeps the legs turning. Bartow still with it. Bartow wheeling and dealing once again. Bartow still with it on the backhand, trying to get back to the forehand. Pulls the trigger. Oh, there was room on the waffle side. I think she saw it. Back the other way now. Contanino trying to step to, that's Bassett trying to step to the outside. Johnson got a piece of her. Bonner shrugs her into the corner, sends her flying. Bonner lays the lumber into Bassett. Trying to get the puck out. That's Contanino now keeping it in. Back behind the net now. Here comes Bonner. Bonner with it. Bonner hard along for Lowe. Lowe looking to get it out. Lowe trying to connect there with Johnson. That just failed to click. Following good puck support. Here comes Bartow. Bartow down the left wing. Bartow lowering the shoulder, putting the brakes on. Good puck support. Boy, the Sharks have had good puck support tonight as Johnson was right there. Sharks wholesale changes now. 5 fresh ladies hop on the ice for Coach Bartow. Montalbano stepping up to keep the puck in. That rolls to Yingling. Giveaway in front, letting the Shark go Spaniotis. And Yingling had to recover there. Spaniotis was looking for number 2 on the day. 4:10 left to go here in the second stanza. 1-0. The Sharks leading it. As Machi leans in to take the draw. Machi, Michelizzi, Spaniotis. Montalbano. And I believe it's Milne. Machi Lord knows if that's even Eva's mouthpiece. She's like, oh, no mouthpiece. The ref won't let me play. Oh, there's one. Trust me, these girls would rather play with somebody else's mouthpiece than not play. Who wouldn't? It's no big deal. Rather play hockey. There's a shot on goal, steered aside. Nice job by Sweeney. A lot of traffic in front. Michelizzi turning and going. Sid Michelizzi down the right wing. Michelizzi dumps it in to go get it. Michelizzi on it in the corner there against Eldridge. Eldridge took a nice angle, sending it hard around. Kraken trying to get it out. Machi on the back check comes away with it. Machi at the blue line. Machi sending it hard around for Michelizzi. Michelizzi behind the net. Michelizzi puts the brakes on. Michelizzi back the other way. Tried to get it in front of Machi. That went off a stick of the Kraken and back the other way now. Kraken get it out to center. Kraken now 3-on-2 if they hurry. Through the neutral zone. Spaniotis getting back to make it a 3-on-3. That pleases the broadcaster. You always want to make it never too late to get back, as the great Butchie Goring likes to say. Along the boards now, sent down low. Here come the Sharks now. Up ahead for Spaniotis. Spaniotis down the left wing with speed. Spaniotis over the blue line. Spaniotis cutting to the inside, back to the outside, serpentining like a snake in the sand. Into the corner it goes now, hard along Bonner. Bonner pinching down low. Bonner got it down to Spaniotis. Along the boards now, Kraken trying to come away with it. Lost the handle on it for a moment. Did Fowler. That comes out to center ice, and it rolls to Munoz. Munoz with 2:30 left to go, 2:45, excuse me. Left to go. Munoz couldn't get it out. Turnover at the blue line. Here's a chance now back the other way. Fowler letting the shot go just wide on the waffle side. Sharks with room here, catching the Kraken changing. Down the left wing, Gertner. Gertner up ahead, went off a Shark stick. Canale, as Yingling steers it off into the corner for Zoe Bassett. Bassett hounded there. No pun intended. Trying to get the puck out. Kept in at the blue line. Nice job there by Gertner to keep the puck in. At the dot. Gertner got it down low. Now it comes out to the blue line. On it there. Trying to get out is Riley Thomas. Thomas over the blue line. Hounded from behind by Gertner. That's sent behind the net. A foot race ensues there. Battle of the number 4s go into the corner. Bonner on it there. Bonner sending it along for Lipinski. Lipinski waiting for the puck to get to her. Gets to her there. Here's Montalbano now. Montalbano behind the net. Montalbano lost the handle on it. Kraken trying to get it back in front. Goes behind the net now. On it there is Thomas. Thomas run into there by Bonner. Bonner lays the lumber into it. That pleases the broadcaster. Out along now. Gertner. Reversing course. Gertner trying to get it out. Gertner did get it out to center. Sharks got to get it deep. They got to get a player change here. Sharks are out of gas. They got a couple of new girls out there, but they got to get it deep. Good job by Bartow recognizing it as the Sharks get the player change they so desperately needed with a minute and a half left to go here in the second stanza. Out to center ice, Montalbano. Backpedaling through center ice. Kraken trying to find room. They do. Here's Fowler now. Fowler lost the handle on it, found the handle. Fowler over the blue line, letting the shot go. Steered aside. Sweeney. Nice stop there by Kira Sweeney. Nice hard shot there by Fowler. Fowler can really let it fly. Montalbano behind the net now's got Johnson. Montalbano listed for Johnson. Johnson has time. Johnson trying to hit the home run ball. Machi. Don't think she knew Lowe was there. Back the other way now through the neutral zone, stepping to the outside, letting the shot go. Nice job by Milne getting the stick in the shooting lane. Loose in front dangerously. Trying to come away with it there was Machi. Couldn't pull it through. As the Kraken now applying pressure with under a minute to go. Montalbano behind the net. Left it for Machi. Machi trying to go the other way. Montalbano up for Lowe. Lowe has got Johnson streaking. Lowe from the ground trying to get it up. Got back to her feet. Still trying to connect with Johnson. As Bassett backpedaling now. Sabrina Bassett. Through the neutral zone, sending it in. Half a minute to go in the stanza. 1-0. The Sharks leading the affair. Montalbano puts the brakes on. Hard around the other way. Johnson. It's a long way for the puck to go. There's Continino. Pinches in there. Kraken waiting for it. Leaving it there is Sweeney for Montalbano. Sweeney telling Montalbano, don't pass it. Go the length with it. I get an assist. Montalbano saying, I can't help you. Coming out with it, Machi. Machi dangerously at the blue line carrying the puck out. Machi sending the puck in, and that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. As the second stanza comes to a close, the buzzer sounds, you score. And at the end of 2, the Shoreline Sharks 1, the Cape Cod Kraken 0. We'll be right back with the final chapter in this unwritten story unveiling right before your very eyes and ears here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. 1-0, the Sharks lead it. No, my. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The third and final stanza brought to us by our friends at Certified Auto Repair. Face off at center ice, won by Bartow. Bartow's won about 85 to 88% of the face-offs, if my math is correct. And ladies and gentlemen, like Tony Stark, it always is. Along the boards now, Munoz digging. Kraken coming away with it. Here comes Canali now. Canali trying to step to the outside. Michelizzi turned her away. Sending it up to the blue line. Bartow jumping on it there. Bartow with the puck. Bartow sending it up ahead. 15 minutes to go here in the affair. 1-0 the Sharks leading it. Here comes Thomas now. Thomas over the blue line. Left it. Walking in is Fowler. Fowler pulling the trigger. Sweeney at the top of the crease. Gobbles it up like a biscuit on Thanksgiving. Dips it into the gravy. Picks up a couple of kernels of corn. Hands it to the official. We're only about 25 days from Thanksgiving, too, ladies and gentlemen. That pleases the broadcaster. The best holiday ever. Back to the blue line. Nice job by Bonner to get stick in the shooting lane. Bonner now behind the net, hounded by Fowler. Bonner turning to the forehand. And get the puck out. Sweeney paws it down. Behind the net it goes now, trying to get it back out in front. All the way out to center ice it goes. And retrieving there is Eldridge. Eldridge trying to go tape to tape, does for Fowler. Fowler hounded there by Bartow. Nice job by Bartow. Stepping up, trying to send it across. Out to the blue line it goes now for Eldridge. Eldridge met there by Bonner. Bonner pokes it ahead. Spaniotis sending it up ahead. Bounces across. Here comes Michelizzi now. Michelizzi's got Bartow with her. Michelizzi at the dot. Michelizzi puts the brakes on. Michelizzi tried to get it down to Bartow. Went off a skating out the center. The Sharks were changing, so nobody at the blue line. You got to change when you can, though. Nothing wrong with that. Don't get me wrong. Sending it in. Tracking it down now, Eldridge. 13 and a half minutes left to go here in what has been nothing short of an outstanding affair between these two organizations. Through the neutral zone, sending it in. That one rolls all the way to Sweeney. Sweeney plays it for Milne. Milne up the boards. Gertner trying to get the puck out. Here's Gertner now. Gertner got it out to center. Gertner tracking it down the left wing. Gertner protecting the puck. Lets the shot go. Steered aside by Yingling. Behind the net it goes. In on the forecheck there was Lipinski. Kept in by Montalbano. Bouncing around dangerously in front. And out comes Cronin now. Cronin lost the handle on it. Gertner finds the puck now. Gertner down the left wing. Gertner trying to center it. Waiting there was Bassett. Bassett coming back the other way. Bassett with speed through the neutral zone. Bassett getting the Jets going. Bassett down the left wing. Montalbano gotten her way there. Letting the shot go wide of Sweeney. Kept in at the blue line. That goes behind the net. Montalbano giving chase. Montalbano under duress there from Callahan. Bouncing puck. Bassett keeping it in. Trying to get the puck out. That one ends up on the pad of Sweeney. She leaves it there for Milne. Milne quickly hauled around. Waiting there's Gertner. Gertner's got Machi up ahead and Lipinski. Got up Lipinski. Left it for Machi. Machi over the blue line. Machi making the move. Machi trying to get to it on the backhand. Hit the inside of the post and spinning around and finding it there was Yingling. Oh, Eva Machi pushed it up to herself. Got to the puck. Let the backhand go. It hit the inside of the post. It rang the dinner bell. You see Yingling over thanking the post. Oh, my goodness. And Yingling did a great job not accidentally hitting it into her own net as she spun around. Bartow wins the draw, but the wing was vacated. On it now is Lowe in the corner. Lowe protecting the puck. Johnson did a nice job stealing it. Johnson in the corner, down for Lowe. Lowe's got Bartow in front. That just failed to click. Back the other way now. Look at the back-checking effort there by Lowe and Johnson through the center of the ice area with their sticks down. That pleases the broadcaster beyond words, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have a thesaurus to describe how much that makes me happy. Behind the net it goes now. Munoz quickly on it. Munoz with speed. Munoz up the boards. Lowe ties up her lady. Can't get it out. Munoz kicking it. Now to center it goes now. Bartow coming back to help out. Bartow eyes up, heads up, trying to go with cross ice. Couldn't connect. Bartow went back to get it, though. Bartow on the backhand. Sends it up to Lowe. Lowe sends it in. Johnson and Lowe head off for reinforcements. Behind the net now, the Kraken. 11 and a half minutes left to go. Coming out with it. Coming over there, Spaniotis. Spaniotis tracking her down to the outside. Michelizzi comes over to help. That one goes off the boards. And Munoz picks it up now behind the net. Munoz, all along it goes. Up for Michelizzi. Michelizzi trying to get it out. Bounces at the blue line. That's kept in at the blue line. Nice job there by Robertson to tip the blue line and sent him back out to center. It comes down. Here comes Spaniotis. Got a lady ahead. That's Machi. Spaniotis dumps it in. Did she gain the red line? She did. Machi at the side of the net trying to get it for Michelizzi out in front. Now Spaniotis swiping at it. And it was just poked away at the last moment. Kraken coming out of their own zone with speed. Nice job by Machi on the back check to get a nice chunk there. As Eldridge was going by. Excuse me, Fowler, I apologize. Trying to go right up the gut to Machi. That's knocked aside by Spaniotis. Here comes Machi now. Got Michelizzi with her. Over for Michelizzi. Off the skate there. And quickly, defense to offense go the Kraken now. Thomas down the left wing. Thomas to the outside. Montalbano keeps her there. Montalbano, good stick there to knock the puck loose over for Milne. Milne moves it along for Machi. Never Machi. Howard off the boards and out to center. 10:20 left to go here in the affair. 1-0. The Sharks lead. And Michelizzi off the skate, turning it over at the neutral zone. Michelizzi now with speed. Michelizzi letting the shot go, gloved out of midair there by Yingling. Oh, as Michelizzi let a laser beam go there. Yingling had to be alert. 10:10 left to go here in the third stanza. You give us 22 minutes, we'll give you a hockey game. Face off deep. In the Kraken zone, Bartow leaning in to take the draw. Yeah, right-handed face-off lady in the left wing vacated. Bartow loses the draw there. As Fowler wins it. Here come the Kraken now through the neutral zone. Skating it out with speed. Nice job by Gertner to first a wide. That goes behind the net. Bonner on it there. Bonner behind the net. Bonner quickly. Helping it along. For Lipinski. Lipinski dangerously right across the goaltender's eyes there. Oh, boy. Sure Sweeney's giving it a stink eye right now. Down the left wing. Carrying it in is Bassett. Bassett with room. Bassett pulling the trigger. That went off a leg. On it quickly. In the corner now. There's Gertner. Gertner leaves it for Bonner. Bonner carrying the puck out. Bonner with room. Bonner up for Lipinski. Lipinski. Good break out there up to Bartow. Bartow over the red line. Bartow sending it in. 9:22 remaining. Johnson making a beeline for the puck. Off the boards it goes now. Bouncing around. Cleared and out to center. Eludes Munoz, so it may go for icing. Does it have enough on it? Let's see. Munoz hurrying up but taking her time. Munoz gets to it before the goal line. I think the ref was going to wave it off anyway. Low. Trying to get the puck out as the Kraken keep it in. Into the corner it goes now for Bonner. Bonner on it there. Bonner hard around for Lowe. Lowe's got Machi. Lowe up for Machi. Machi's got a lady wide. She's got Johnson on the right wing. Didn't see her. And the Sharks quickly completing a player change. Over the blue line. Nice job by Lowe getting the stick in the passing lane on the back checking effort. Here comes Lowe now back the other way. Down the left wing with speed, a 3-on-3. Lowe's got Machi and Johnson. Lowe in the corner. Lowe attracting a lot of attention. Two Sharks were in front. Tried to get it there. That one might split the D. It does. Back out to center ice. Milne. Milne. Good hustle by the Sharks to get back on sides as Milne sends it hard around. Lowe. Right to the puck in the corner. Nice job by the Kraken to win it out to center. Bouncing puck now. Stepping to the outside with it. That's Gomes. Gomes lost the handle on it. No, excuse me. That's Callahan. I apologize. That one is steered on net. Steered aside. Down to get it now is Spaniotis. Spaniotis, the only goal here today. Tried the long outlet pass for Johnson. Good thinking, though, by Spaniotis. There's Spaniotis once again. Spaniotis with it. Spaniotis, a third try now. Spaniotis sending it in. Did she gain the red line? I'm not sure. And then the ref says she didn't, so icing is the call with 7 minutes and 46 seconds left to go here. 1-0 is your score. Oh, my goodness. It doesn't get any better than this. A real nail biter this evening. Here at the Northford Ice Pavilion between the Sharks and the Kraken. Leaning in to take it now is Katie Connolly. For the Kraken. Face off one cleanly there. Once again by Bartow. Up for Michelizzi. Michelizzi to herself off the boards. Michelizzi giving chase. Michelizzi against Eldridge. Michelizzi ties up Eldridge. And Robinson came over to go in the puck. Robinson behind her own net. Bonner pinching. Bonner. Good job there by Bonner to keep the puck in. Bonner got it down to Spaniotis. Puck back from Munoz. Munoz straight away. Munoz letting the shot go. That one hit someone. Met Spaniotis on the rebound. Couldn't collect. Bouncing puck. Bonner knocks it down. Bonner down in the corner now for Bartow. Bartow digging. Bartow behind the net. Bartow to herself now. Bartow trying to get back to the forehand. Bartow still with it. Bartow now on the backhand. Bartow lets the shot go. Saved by Yingling. And it's underneath Yingling there at the side of the net. 7:01 left to go here. An eternity left if you're a Sharks fan. Not so much left if you're a Kraken fan. It's all about perspective and point of view. This is exactly what Obi-Wan was trying to explain to Luke, but Yoda had just passed away. It wasn't the right time to get into all that. Sharks win the face-off, but the wing is vacated, so an easy out for the Kraken. Bonner pinching along the boards. On it, there's Gertner. Gertner got it back to Bonner. And it rolls to center ice. On it, there's Munoz. Munoz turning quickly. Munoz, Lipinski. Nice job by Lipinski to get it in. Kraken trying to come away with it. Lipinski did a nice job getting a chunk of it there away from Bassett. Comes out to center from Munoz. Munoz sending it back in, but the Sharks had not vacated the zone. There is no delayed offsides. In USA hockey, until I'm king. Oh, damn king, ladies and gentlemen. There will be delayed offsides reinstituted, as well as overtime, as low as no icing when you're shorthanded, and a variety of other things. And the NHL will have to wear white sweaters at home. That's day one. Munoz up for Lipinski. Lipinski for Machi. Machi's got help. Machi poke checked away there. Machi went to go get it. Machi sliding it across, bouncing puck, trying to come away with it. Here's Fowler now. Fowler turning and going. Fowler hounded there by Bonner. Bonner forces Fowler towards Munoz. Fowler recovers, lets the shot go. Sweeney makes the save, and there'll be no further play. Boy, when Sweeney's at the top of her crease, she looks big. Square to the shooter. Sharks are really blessed to have two fantastic goaltenders. Sweeney and Bartolome, both absolutely fantastic. And Barto, once again, against Fowler. Fowler wins this one. Back to the blue line. Nice job by Lowe to get out there and block the shot by Canali. Canali now trying to get it down low. That one rolls to Sweeney. Sweeney looking like a hungry hippo, pouncing on a wayward marble. And there'll be no further play. 6:03 left to go. Fowler versus Barto again, the rematch. Barto wins that one. All around now. Milne's got Johnson over for help. Milne with time on the backhand. Trying to get the puck out. Robinson can't keep it in now. Here comes, that's Barto. Barto up ahead for Lowe. 3-on-2 developing. Lowe back for Barto. Just hopped off the reach there. Clock is not ticking, though. Now the clock is ticking. Lost a good 15 seconds there, did we? Lowe letting the shot go. Just wide now. Johnson on it. Johnson in the corner. Johnson got it down low. Bouncing puck. Barto chopping at it there. Looking like Paul Bunyan at the side of the net. On it, there's Johnson. Johnson trying to get the puck in front. Couldn't come away with it, and the Kraken send it out to center. And a Milne giving chase. 5:40 left to go. Milne on the forehand. Quickly out to center. Milne. There you go. That's how you do it. Over to Montalbano. Montalbano out to Johnson. Johnson down the right wing. Winding, shooting. Releasing the howitzer there. Nice glove save by Yingling. Barto on the forecheck. Lowe over to help out. Lowe keeping it down. Lowe. I, too, like to live dangerously. Trying to get the puck out. Michelizzi applying some pressure. Montalbano chases it at her own blue line. Montalbano on the backhand. Back to the forehand. Good job not to go on the backhand in her own zone. Up for Michelizzi. Michelizzi all alone. Michelizzi trying to kick it to herself as Robinson finds the puck on her stick, and the Sharks complete a player change. Back the other way now. Down the right wing they come. That's Bassett. Bassett laying it out there. Michelizzi trying to get a piece of it. A lot of room there for the Kraken to walk over the blue line as they try to get to it, sending it down low. Sweeney steers it off into the corner. Munoz over to help out there. Bodies collide in front of the net as Bonner seems to be mixing things up there with Cronin. Cronin getting back up, covered in snow. Looks like she had a disagreement with an abominable snowman. Sent ahead now. Michelizzi in a foot race. Got Machi getting to the cooker. Michelizzi at the dot. Michelizzi goes behind the goal line. Michelizzi protecting. Michelizzi on the forehand. Michelizzi on the backhand. Michelizzi with a wrap around. That just missed. Munoz lets the shot go. Deflected and it goes by the post. Michelizzi gives chase. Lays the lumber into it there. Bonner pinching in. Bonner got a chunk of it. Keeping the puck in. Nice job by Machi. The Kraken trying to come away with it. Through the neutral zone, but you see three white sweaters back. Bassett lets the shot go. That just missed on the waffle side. 4 minutes to go. Chipped ahead to center. Here comes Machi now with speed. Machi to the inside. Left it for Michelizzi. Michelizzi at the end of a shift. Lets the shot go. Waffle save. Michelizzi running on fumes. Looking like Cougar. Waiting for Maverick to come by and help out. Back the other way now. Through the neutral zone. Callahan. Callahan stolen by Montalbano. Montalbano trying to get the puck out. Can't get around Gomes. Turnover at the blue line. Spaniotis there to help out. Spaniotis can't get it out. Robertson sends it down low. Behind the net it goes now. Montalbano. Montalbano, smart decision there not to go that way. Nice tape-to-tape pass now. Machi. Machi with room through the neutral zone. Machi cutting to the middle. Machi serpentining at the blue line, and the play goes offsides. 1-0 is the score, ladies and gentlemen. The Sharks were buzzing. The Kraken were buzzing down at the other end. An absolutely fantastic affair. If you like low-scoring goaltending hockey, then you're tuned into the right one as Bartow leans in against Fowler once again. Bartow won it to Lipinski. Excuse me, that was Connolly, not Fowler. I apologize. Montalbano over for Milne. 3:16 left to go in the affair because Stone Cold said so. Sent all the way down. No icing. The ref weighs it up. Clearly, the ref wants to get home to watch some football. They waved off the icing. Good job by the officials. Have been fantastic today. Along the boards now, Bartow. Couldn't come away with it. Here come the Kraken now with speed through the neutral zone, trying to step to the outside against Milne. Tried to cut back to the inside. Milne did a nice job. That is exactly how you play that. You let the puck go and you take the body. Perfectly played there by Anna Milne. Sent up ahead, out of the reach, but it was deflected, so no icing. Lipinski giving chase against Robinson. 2.5 minutes left to go. Lipinski with a little bit of a forearm shiver in the corner. This game's getting a little bit chippy out there. That pleases the broadcaster. Remember, these two organizations get together again a week from today, I believe. Or next Saturday, maybe 6 days. And that's sent ahead, kept in by Bonner. Bonner got it down to Bartow. Bartow trying to get it back in front to Lowe. That just failed to click. Munoz stepping up and keeping it in. Into the corner now, Robertson. Robinson on it there. Robinson tried to go cross ice. Bonner got stepped up to intercept that pass. Along the boards now, Bonner trying to send it up ahead. Sharks got to spread out, though. They got 3 Sharks there. Bonner makes a move into the corner for Lowe. Lowe's got Johnson in front. Lowe behind the net. Lowe left it in front for Johnson. It's deflected. Johnson got back to it, tries to pull the trigger. Here come the Kraken now, back the other way. They come down the left wing with speed. Robinson cut off there by Munoz. Following it up, Johnson lays the lumber into a center lady. Flying play allowed to continue with 1:39 left to go. The Kraken net is empty. Down the wing it goes now. Bonner comes over and jousts it loose. Up along the boards, Machi. Machi looking up ahead. The net is empty. Machi couldn't recover the puck. Following up the puck now. Oh, they get it over the red line. Johnson wisely dumps it in. 1:20 left to go in the affair. On it now is Eldridge. Eldridge hounded there by Machi. As you see, the Kraken net is vacated. Here's Montalbano. Montalbano along the boards with Johnson. 6 Kraken skaters out there now. Montalbano with 1:08 to go. Got it down low. The empty net. Big save, the rebound. Pushed just wide by Spaniotis. Oh, the Sharks can't put the exclamation point on the sentence here. As it rolls to Sweeney. Sweeney left it from Michelizzi. Michelizzi hard along the boards. Sharks are changing. Letting the Shark go. That one off Milne. Out in front, bouncing puck dangerously now. Lying there, getting the shot away. The rebound. Sweeney got the waffle on that. 45 seconds to go now. Michelizzi trying to get the puck out. Kept in by Robinson. All alone in front there was Canali. Doing battle, Spaniotis. Coming away with it. Montalbano behind the net, lost the handle on it. Trying to get it back out in front behind the net. 25 seconds to go. Machi moves it along for Montalbano. Montalbano can't get it out. Kept in by Thomas at the blue line. Thomas sends it down low. Here's Bassett. Bassett sends it behind the net. 15 seconds. One more clear here for the Sharks. They'll win it. Michelizzi trying to get it out. Comes out to the blue line. I believe it was out. It was. Offsides is the call. With 7.3 seconds left to go in the affair. The Kraken were buzzing. Sweeney with a dazzling waffle save. I think Bartow's going to push this one forward. Let's see. Bartow against Fowler. Bartow wins the draw over for Johnson. Johnson sends it down. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. There's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. And the Shoreline Sharks head over to their goaltender. An outstanding victory here on home ice tonight, as both goaltenders, Bartolome and Sweeney, were nothing short of outstanding, as was Yingling down at the other end. What a fantastic affair we were just privy to here, ladies and gentlemen, as the Shoreline Sharks come away with the victory here tonight. 1-0 is your score. You see the 3 goaltenders there, all 3 of them, with an outstanding performance. What an affair, ladies and gentlemen. What a great job by both organizations. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. It's been an absolute blessing, honor, and privilege to be able to bring you this game. Well, that's going to do it. From the Northford Ice Pavilion, for my camera lady, producer, director, and bride, the lovely and talented Miss Michelle, I've been your host, Scotty Bonner. Your final, once again, the Shoreline Sharks 1, the Cape Cod Kraken 0. Enjoy the rest of your night, everybody. We'll see you again right here next week. Good night, everybody.